Good morning. Good morning. Got tongue tied a little bit there before I got started. This is America's Supermom. I want to say happy November to everybody out there in YouTube land. This is a great month. We have so many things to be grateful for in the month of November. And if you're following some of my posts, you'll see that there are lots of things happening from today is actually Cook for Your Pets Day. So if you have some pets out there, you want to make sure that you give them a little extra love and attention today because it's Cook for Your Pets Day. I think it's also Men Make Dinner today. I mean, it's so many unique things that you could come up with for content. So I'm just excited about the month. It's a month of gratitude, among other things, as we prepare for the holiday season. Many of you, if you celebrated Halloween, that's behind us. It's so funny. It's like you have all this anxiety about these holidays, getting ready, preparation, and then it's over like a blink of an eye. So today, I am starting a series. It's called Real Lessons with America's Supermom. So I'm not going to be on here long, but it's basically designed for us to talk about different topics. And this is like a 30-day thing that I'm doing for the holidays, right? So I want to be able to help people who are struggling with times during this holiday season where they're having a lot of sadness. They're having the memories of thinking about family members that are no longer with them, or maybe they're not able to see them because of restrictions that are going on with COVID, or, just a number of things. It could be finances. There are so many things that, although it's a joyous time for many, we sometimes forget that some people are struggling with health or finances and just loss of loved ones, changes in family dynamics, maybe a divorce, just all kinds of different things. And I'm not trying to put a damper on it, but this is what this show is about. It's about real lessons, right? It's about being able to talk about the hard truths so that we can move on with them. So today we're focusing on the value in the little things. Okay. The value in the little things. So, like I said, I'm just going to give you three quick things that we could do that are little that can make a big impact. All right. So, the first thing is little packages. Little packages. This is M&M's peanut brand. I love M&M's, right? This is all my kids. They always, come back from the store if they're feeling generous and they'll bring me some M&M's. My husband, he does the same thing. But little packages. As we go into the holiday season, how many of us are always at the checkout grabbing this candy bar, grabbing this gum, and all these the bag of chips? First of all, it's too expensive. Okay. The things at the checkout, it's ridiculous, some of these prices. And especially if you're at a gas station or convenience store. So today's tip is little packages. Buy the bags of the little packages and you can just take one of these with you, right? So this is good. So this helps you to cut back on some of those calories and not dive into this whole thing with the holidays of eating up all these different things. Okay. This is a great way to market yourself. So I have two little mints in here. My daughter, well, actually, it's three. My daughter Faith made this, and it is National Healthy Skin Month. So I'm a Mary Kay consultant. So she also put a sample of Mary Kay inside there. And this is like a little tag where you can put a personal message. So I just wanted to highlight this. This is something little that you could do. You can grab a bag of these little gift bags from the dollar store for $1. Grab some candy, right? Get some sample for whatever business it is that you have and your little tags. And this is something that you can make up, carry in your purse or in your car, and you can give these away. You can have your contact information on it, email, website, whatever, just a personal touch. And it could say, Happy Holidays. All right. So that's another little trick. And then the last little thing I want to share is how you can take little moments of time with your phone and record a video. All right. So I know that some of you guys, if you're in the business, right, you could just take this little ring light and record a video right on your phone, right? You don't have to worry about the lighting. And if you really want to get fancy, you can attach a microphone to your phone so that you can have better audio, right? But this is how I got started. People look at my Apple podcast because I'm on, I have an audio podcast through Apple. And I looked on there and it's like 254 episodes. And I just really started it during the pandemic last year. And the way that I accomplished that was through my cell phone. I used the app Anchor and I was able to record right on my phone and it was audio. And so that is something that you could do. You may even want to start a podcast. But if you want to do a reel, you want to do a quick video, if you want to send a video message to your connections, this is the way to do it, just simply with your phone. And if you're worried about the lighting, get a little ring light. So those are my tips about the value of little things that can make a big impact. If you have any questions or if there's something that you would like me to tackle in a few minutes, then just shoot me a message right here in the comments. And if you want to join me on one of these real lessons with America's Supermom, I would love to have you. Later on today, I just want to give a plug. I am going to be interviewing Regina Pittman, and she is going to be with me for Real Life Without Excuse. I'm sorry, Keeping It Real with America's Supermom. I have so many different shows. Just a quick talk about that. The reason why I use so much media is because I want to talk about the importance of mental wellness. So I struggled with depression myself for 13 years. I was hospitalized 3 times, but I made it out, right? And during that time, it was such a dark time. It wasn't a situation where I was in the bed, not doing anything. I was actively moving around. I was taking my kids to soccer. I was doing all the things that a stay home mom does. However, I was unfulfilled and I just didn't know that I was depressed. So it's not until after my last hospitalization that I realized, one, I am the one who is victimizing myself because of my mindset. I didn't have boundaries. I was people pleasing, doing all these things. And so now I have learned the key to my happiness. And I am passionate about coaching other moms and helping them as well. And so I do that with different strategies. And I like for people to see that life doesn't have to be hard and it can be fun. Everything that happened to us is not fun, right? We can look at our past, our traumas and stories, but if we made it over, we don't have to live there. It can just be a um, chapter in our story of life. So I'm going to leave you with the thought to remember that little things can have a great impact. And I'm glad that you were able to join me. If you got some value from this video, please share it. And the final note is make sure that you smile today. A smile a day keeps the mental sickness away. And if you look on this banner that's underneath, there is a acronym for SMILE. And SMILE consists of 5 key areas that we need to be mindful of every day to make sure that we stay on top of our mental wellness. That's your sleep, your mood, inner voice, laughter, and energy. So make sure you check in daily with a smile, and I will see you later on the next episode. Bye for now.